Everton's announcement of the permanent signing of Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall from Chelsea this summer is a significant move that reflects the club's ambition to strengthen their midfield depth and quality ahead of the demanding new Premier League season. This transfer deal, reportedly worth in excess of £25 million with add-ons pushing the total package around £28 to £29 million, marks one of the most substantial investments in Everton's squad for the 2025-26 campaign. It signals a clear intent from manager David Moyes and the club's leadership to address the issues exposed in recent matches and build a more competitive, balanced side. Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall, a 26-year-old English midfielder, has had an intriguing journey in the recent years, with a career path that includes rising through the ranks at Leicester City, close collaboration with coach Enzo Maresca, and a challenging stint at Chelsea. His time at Chelsea, commencing in the summer of 2024, reunited him with Maresca, his former manager at Leicester City, but also posed new challenges. While he was involved in the squad that triumphed in the Europa Conference League, featuring prominently and registering 4 goals across 13 games, his Premier League opportunities were limited. Dewsbury-Hall started just 2 league matches and managed under 260 minutes in total during league play, overshadowed by the preferences for Moises Caicedo, Romeo Lavia, and Enzo Fernandez in the midfield pecking order. Despite this, Dewsbury-Hall's talents have never been in doubt. His most impressive spell came with Leicester City, particularly during their promotion-winning 2023-24 championship campaign, where his dynamic midfield performances yielded 12 goals and 14 assists. Such attacking returns from central midfield are rare and precisely what Everton need to plug the creative gap left by the departure of Abdoulaye Doucouré. Dewsbury-Hall has consistently demonstrated his ability to contribute both offensively and defensively, combining technical skill, vision, and work rate in a way that offers balance and productivity. Everton's midfield situation as they approached the 2025-26 season highlighted a clear lack of depth and versatility, especially after a 2-2 stalemate against Manchester United where manager David Moyes was forced to deploy James Garner out wide and start Tim Iroegbunam and Idrissa Gueye centrally. This tactical shuffling exposed the fragility in numbers and raised questions about the squad's capacity to handle the rigors of a full Premier League season while competing in potential domestic cup runs. The acquisition of Dewsbury-Hall is therefore timely, promising not only to reinforce the spine of the team but also add a level of technical ability previously missing. The personal terms agreed by Dewsbury-Hall with Everton reflect his desire for regular playing time and to be a central figure in a team's plans, something he struggled to secure at Chelsea. This transfer thus represents a logical progression in his career, offering a platform to showcase his talents week in, week out under Moyes, who values hard-working, intelligent midfielders who can link defense and attack seamlessly. From Everton's perspective, the investment of nearly £30 million is a statement of intent from the club's owners and recruitment team. The club has been actively seeking significant midfield reinforcements during the transfer window, and Dewsbury-Hall fits the profile perfectly, young enough to develop further, tactically adaptable, and with an already proven scoring and assisting record at competitive levels. His addition is expected to create healthy competition for places in the squad, pushing existing players to elevate their performances and thereby strengthening the team's overall fighting spirit and efficiency. Tactically, David Moyes is likely to integrate Dewsbury-Hall as a box-to-box midfielder, a role that requires relentless stamina and the ability to contribute both defensively and offensively. This dual role is one that Dewsbury-Hall embraced at Leicester, and Moyes' system is expected to maximize these strengths. Moyes' management track record suggests he will provide the structure and freedom balanced perfectly to allow Dewsbury-Hall to express his creativity without sacrificing defensive duties. In the broader context of Everton's strategic planning, this acquisition is part of a more extensive squad overhaul. Alongside other potential transfers, Dewsbury-Hall's arrival is expected to be a catalyst in refreshing the Everton squad's core and ushering in a new era focused on achieving higher league positions and making meaningful runs in cup competitions. The planned reshaping of the squad aims to deliver consistency and resilience, traits Everton fans have been desperate to see more regularly. While Everton fans welcome the prospect of Dewsbury-Hall's arrival, questions remain about how quickly he can adapt to his new environment and make a significant impact. Transitions between clubs can be challenging, with new tactical demands, increased media scrutiny, and the fervent expectations of a devoted fan base. However, Dewsbury-Hall's prior experience working with Enzo Maresca and at a high-profile club like Chelsea helps suggest that he is no stranger to pressure and demanding professional environments. Moreover, Moyes' reputation as a manager who fosters strong team unity and maximizes player potential adds to the optimism over Dewsbury-Hall's Everton chapter. Moyes' approach focuses on tactical discipline combined with motivating players by understanding their strengths and providing tailored responsibilities suited to their abilities. Dewsbury-Hall's well-rounded skill set makes him an excellent candidate to thrive under such management, potentially becoming a key figure in the heart of Everton's midfield. Looking at the current Premier League midfield landscape, Everton's addition of Dewsbury-Hall signifies a move to keep pace with other teams investing in robust and technically gifted midfielders. The Premier League's competitiveness means that midfield squads require depth, versatility, and dynamism more than ever. With opponents regularly boasting international caliber players in these positions, Everton's strategy to secure a player of Dewsbury-Hall's profile is a clear acknowledgement of the importance of midfield dominance and control in modern football. At the same time, Chelsea's willingness to part ways with Dewsbury-Hall reflects their changing midfield dynamics, influenced by the arrival of new young talents like Dario Esugo from Sporting CP and the return of Andre Santos from a productive loan spell in Strasbourg. The midfield competition at Chelsea is fierce, and despite Dewsbury-Hall's evident quality, the strategic pathway forward meant that both player and club benefited from a transfer. The transfer also fits into a broader trend in football where players seek clubs offering clear opportunities for consistent playing time, career development, and the chance to assert themselves as pivotal team members. For Dewsbury-Hall, Everton presents a more stable platform to achieve his ambitions compared to his limited chances at Chelsea. Financially, while Everton's outlay may be considerable in the context of the club's recent budgets, it signals confidence from ownership and the vision articulated by the club's recruitment department. Clubs like Everton must balance ambition and sustainability carefully, and this signing appears to be a calculated risk aimed at enhancing team quality and competitive outlook significantly. Furthermore, the transfer may have a positive impact beyond the pitch. Dewsbury-Hall's personality, professionalism, and experience of promotion battles and European competitions could provide invaluable mentorship to Everton's youthful prospects, helping foster a culture of resilience and high standards. Looking beyond immediate expectations, should Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall replicate or improve upon his Leicester promotion season contribution, Everton's midfield could transform dramatically, offering creativity, goals, and assists from central areas where the club has sometimes been lacking. This kind of output from a central midfielder can be a game-changer, relieving the burden on forwards and contributing crucially in tight matches. In conclusion, Everton's deal to sign Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall from Chelsea stands out as a transformative transfer in the club's ongoing evolution. It encapsulates key themes of ambition, strategic squad building, and the pursuit of Premier League success that Everton as a club aspire to realize. With the right integration, support, and continued development, Dewsbury-Hall could become a cornerstone of Everton's midfield and a fan favorite. As the Premier League season approaches, all eyes will be on how quickly Dewsbury-Hall settles into his new surroundings, adapts to David Moyes' system, and makes an impact on Merseyside. This signing is poised to be a critical chapter in Everton's journey and part of a broader narrative where the club seeks to re-establish itself as a formidable force in English football. Fans and pundits alike await his debut with anticipation, hopeful that this move will not only mark a fresh start for the midfielder but also a meaningful step towards a more successful and competitive Everton squad. If Everton succeed in harnessing Dewsbury-Hall's talents and blending him effectively with their existing squad, the 2025-26 campaign could witness a rejuvenated midfield helping steer the club to new heights. The transfer window remains open for further activity, but this signing already signals that Everton mean business. Everton supporters will watch closely as this exciting chapter unfolds, eager to see their new signing translate promise into performances on the Premier League stage. I am